So we're on February 1st, and a lot of people have already given up on their New Year resolution of whether it was working out or eating healthy or doing whatever. Yeah. So, and generally people do tend to give up on their resolution by the second week of January. Now, why does it happen? If you look at the New Year resolutions, 80% of the resolutions are to do with eating or weight loss or working out. Now, what happens is that we're so obsessed with this funda of New Year resolution that our mind thinks that comes January 1st, something's going to change drastically. Now, the habits that you've grown up with for years together, just by one day's change, it is not going to change. So this year, and of course 2020 has taught us the importance of health. So this year, instead of thinking of one thing as your New Year resolution, think of wellness, think of health, and just don't think of working out as if there's no tomorrow or running after a number in terms of weight loss. So let's think of wellness, overall lifestyle change, and I guarantee you that if you're taking care of your health, weight loss will follow. So today I'm going to talk about 4 blocks of wellness. These are 4 blocks which are interlinked, which is what is going to give you overall health, weight loss, good energy levels, good hair, skin, nails, everything. So I'm talking about nutrition, which is of course your food. I'm talking about exercise, which is the activity level. I'm talking about sleep, which is extremely important. And last but not least, I'm talking about stress management. Now, please understand that these 4 blocks are totally interlinked. One really depends on the other one. So I'm going to talk about the importance of them and how they're really interlinked. So let's talk about the stress and the food intake. When we are stressed, we either tend to punish ourselves by not eating or we binge eat. That's called emotional eating. In either ways, we're destructing our body, we're destructing our digestion system. Yeah. So please understand that the food or the dieting never works in isolation. So you may be eating healthy for 2-3 days, but some trigger at work, at home, in a relationship, and there you go wrong. So you need to get creative with your stress management as well. And you need to train yourself that if there is a stress coming, you need to do something else and not really look at food. So that's how it's important. Of course, then we understand that nutrition or the food is literally that, what we eat. So your body is made up of protein, of cells. Now, where do these, the cells and the muscles and the organs and the tendons get nourishment from? They get nourishment from your food. So you are what you eat, and thereby you need to be very, very careful about what you eat. Don't run after carbs, protein, fats. Don't run after a particular number of calories. Just eat sensibly, eat healthy. Now let's talk about sleep and food. Sleep is also very, very closely linked with food. Now, when you sleep late or when you sleep less, you wake up lethargic, you have acidity, and because your digestive system is also very lethargic and there's overall low energy, your body compels you to eat sugar-rich food, fat-rich food to get that kick of energy. So see how the link works? You're sleeping less and then you're eating wrong. So if you sleep good, if you sleep well, if you have a restful sleep, you will also be able to eat sensibly because you will have the energy to pull through and make the right choices. Now let's look at the workout. Now, there is a set of people who feel that because they're working out intensively, they are entitled to eat anything that they want, and then at some point of time they get frustrated because they're working out so much and they still don't see any change. And then there are a set of people where they feel because they're eating what they should be, whether it is calorie restricted or following the carb, protein, fat rut, that they don't need to work out. Again, it doesn't work like this. So please understand that your workout complements your diet, so it has to go hand in hand. Also, when you work out, the body releases endorphins, which are these feel-good hormones. So you feel good about yourself. You're great in terms of your energy levels. And because you work out, because you have set the right tone of your day, you tend to eat right. Because you know you're working hard, then you want to give your best to eat better. So when you work out, you actually sleep better and you eat better. So your sleep, your food and your workout, this is how they're all related. Now let's talk about stress. All of us know that 90% of the people, including kids these days, end up saying we're stressed. So somewhere we've kind of told ourselves that stress is inevitable. But trust me, it isn't. Of course, there are a few things that are unavoidable, but to keep telling yourself that we're stressed is not going to do anything good. So really get creative with your stress management. Do things that you feel will calm you down. So it could be reading, it could be listening to music, it could be going out for a walk or doing some breathing exercise. Make sure that you're managing your stress well before it hits you hard. Yeah, so once your stress is under control, you'll be able to eat better, your sleep quality will be better, and because your mind is calm, you'll be able to give your best while working out. So now, can you see how they're closely related? And if you focus on these 4 blocks of health and not really on weight loss alone, trust me, you will feel much better. And this is something which you will not give up by end of January or by end of February. This will actually become your lifestyle because you're doing it in totality. You're not really missing out, you're not depriving yourself, so you're taking care of everything. And also a very important thing is to really stop equating health to being thin. Being thin does not really mean being healthy. As long as you feel healthy, as long as you eat right, you sleep well, you work out daily, and you're able to manage your stress, that's the right definition of being healthy. If you have any more questions on any of these 4 blocks of wellness, do get back to me and I will answer your questions. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll talk again.